So what do you know about Tajikistan? This small Central Asian nation has a lot to offer the world, from its magnificent mountains to its resilient people. But somehow, it's managed to stay off the beaten path for most of us. In this video, we're going to explore the diverse landscape, fascinating history, and cultural riches of this hidden gem. So buckle up and get ready for a journey through Tajikistan, the roof of the world. Welcome to our channel, your window to the wonders of Central Asia. Before we dive into the details, please consider subscribing to stay updated on all our Central Asia adventures. The first thing that strikes anyone visiting Tajikistan is the sheer grandeur of its natural environment. The country's name itself, Tajikistan, means the land of the Tajiks, which derives from the Persian word for crown. And its landscapes truly justify this regal title. More than 90% of Tajikistan is covered by mountains, with the majestic Pamir range dominating the horizon. These wind-swept peaks, shimmering lakes, and rugged valleys have earned Tajikistan the nickname the roof of the world. The climate varies dramatically across the country, from the chilly heights of the Fan Mountains to the semi-arid lowlands. This variety supports a surprising diversity of flora and fauna, including over 3,600 species of plants and 80 species of mammals. But it's not just about the scenery. Tajikistan's geography plays a pivotal role in its economy, history, and culture. Rivers like the Vaksh and Panj, fed by melting glaciers, carve through the mountains, providing water for agriculture and shaping the very valleys in which cities and towns flourish. The mighty Amu Darya, shared with neighboring Uzbekistan, has been a lifeline for the region since ancient times. Tajikistan's location at the crossroads of Central Asia, South Asia, and the Middle East has also made it a hub for trade and cultural exchange for millennia. Now let's turn our attention to the heart and soul of Tajikistan, its people and their way of life. The Tajiks make up around 65% of the population, with other ethnic groups including Uzbeks, Kyrgyz, and Yipchabazaris. The official language is Tajik, closely related to Farsi, the language of Iran, reflecting the country's historical and cultural ties to its Persian-speaking neighbors. While Islam is the dominant religion, there's a noticeable presence of Russian Orthodox Christianity, a legacy of the Soviet era. Speaking of history, the story of Tajikistan stretches back thousands of years. Archaeological finds suggest human settlements dating back to the 7th century BC. During the days of the Silk Road, Tajikistan's mountain passes buzzed with activity as merchants from China, India, and the Mediterranean traded goods, ideas, and stories. Cities like Kujand, one of the oldest in Central Asia, absorbed influences from Persia, the Turkic world, Arabia, and Mongolia. As empires rose and fell, Tajikistan's cultural landscape became a rich tapestry woven with threads from across Asia. From the Sogdian merchants of the 4th century to the Mongol conquests of Genghis Khan, each group left its mark on the region's languages, customs, and architecture. By the 15th century, the Samanids, a Persianate dynasty, had established control over much of Central Asia, ushering in a golden age of trade and cultural brilliance. This period saw the flourishing of science, mathematics, art, and literature, laying the groundwork for the rich intellectual heritage that Tajikistan is known for today. The 20th century brought new challenges and transformations. In the early 1900s, the Russian Empire expanded into the region, integrating it into the Soviet Union. Following the Soviet Union's collapse in 1991, Tajikistan declared its independence. The path to nationhood was not easy. A devastating civil war erupted, leaving deep scars on the country and its people. It wasn't until the mid-1990s that peace returned, thanks to the efforts of regional leaders and international mediators. In recent years, Tajikistan has focused on stability, economic growth, and strengthening ties with its Central Asian neighbors and the wider international community. The country's strategic importance is underscored by its membership in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, a security alliance that includes China, Russia, and other influential nations. Now, if you've been captivated by Tajikistan's allure and are itching to explore its wonders, allow me to share some essential insights for your journey. First off, let's talk about when to visit. The best time to explore Tajikistan's mountain majesty is during the summer months, typically from May to September. During this period, the weather is more clement, making it ideal for outdoor adventures and trekking. However, do keep in mind that winters can be harsh, so plan your trip accordingly. When it comes to getting around, your options are quite varied. Domestic flights connect major cities, while shared taxis and buses are readily available for shorter distances. If you're feeling adventurous, consider hiring a 4x4 vehicle to venture off the beaten path. And don't forget to haggle, my friend. It's customary in many parts of the country, so don't be afraid to negotiate prices. Now let's discuss what you absolutely must see and do when in Tajikistan. Your adventure should definitely include a trip to the majestic Fan Mountains. With snow-capped peaks, sparkling lakes, and lush valleys, this range is a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Consider hiking to the stunning Iskanderkul Lake or embarking on a horseback journey through the scenic Fan Valley. No trip to Tajikistan is complete without exploring the bustling capital city of Dushanbe. Stroll along Rudaki Avenue, lined with vibrant bazaars and historical landmarks. Visit the National Museum of Tajikistan to delve into the country's rich history, or take a relaxing walk around the picturesque Rudaki Park. Don't forget to try the delectable local cuisine. Sample the flavorful Tajik pilaf, known as palav. Savor the taste of samsa pastries or indulge in the refreshing frozen yogurt called kurut. And here's something truly unique. Mark your calendar for the annual Navruz celebration. This ancient Persian festival, observed in Tajikistan and other Central Asian republics, ushers in the new year with a blend of ancient traditions, vibrant colors, and lively festivities. It's a joyous occasion, filled with family gatherings, traditional music and dances, and the symbolic eating of haft-em, a mixture of 7 ingredients representing different aspects of life. While in Tajikistan, it's important to be aware of certain etiquette norms and customs to ensure mutual respect and understanding. When visiting a home, it's customary to remove your shoes before entering. Also, it's polite to greet elders with respect and to offer them a seat of honor. Furthermore, it's advisable to dress conservatively, especially when visiting religious sites. Remember, Tajikistan is a predominantly Muslim country and modesty is appreciated. Lastly, do remember to bring cash. Although US dollars are widely accepted, having some local currency on hand will prove handy for smaller purchases and tipping. If you've fallen in love with Tajikistan and want to know how you can support this enchanting country further, here are a few meaningful ways to make a difference. First, consider supporting fair trade initiatives. By choosing fairly traded products from Tajikistan, you can help ensure that farmers and artisans receive a fair price for their goods, contributing to their economic well-being. Secondly, promote responsible tourism. Share your positive experiences about Tajikistan online and encourage others to visit while emphasizing the importance of respecting local customs and preserving the country's natural beauty. Thirdly, support local businesses whenever possible. Choose to stay at locally owned guest houses, dine at locally run restaurants, and shop at local markets. By doing so, you'll be directly contributing to the Tajik economy and helping to create jobs within the community. Lastly, spread awareness about Tajikistan's cultural heritage. Share articles, videos, and stories that highlight Tajikistan's rich history, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality. By keeping Tajikistan in the global conversation, you can help inspire more people to appreciate and explore this hidden gem. As we wrap up our journey through Tajikistan, I encourage you to keep the spirit of exploration alive. Stay curious, embrace the unexpected, and continue seeking out the hidden gems that make our world so captivating. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into the roof of the world, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any questions you might have. Plus, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Central Asia adventures. Until next time, happy exploring, and may your journeys be filled with wonder and discovery.